there, my little Martians. It's me, the Origami Martian, and welcome to my new video. I've been away for a while. I had to go back to Mars. I had a thing or two to settle, but I'm gonna talk about it in some of the future videos. So, let me ask you, do you enjoy the sick pleasures of horror movies? That constant fear of the unknown and an obnoxious feeling when you're strapped onto your seat and anxiously wait what would happen next. Can you feel the sweat starting to roll down on your face? Well, fear more, because we are not talking about movies today.
Hello?
Hello, Sydney. Remember me?
What do you want?
I want you. It's showtime.
We're talking about the scariest video games ever made. By my opinion, that will definitely keep you on the edge while you're being in the center of the happening. So why a video about video games, you might ask? Well, when I first came to your little planet, I was introduced to video games and I immediately fell in love with them and been playing them ever since.
Yo, fuck nuts! It's probing time.
So for my first video, I would like for it to be a video game based one, because I might be a Martian, but this Martian loves video games. Take notice, I'm just mentioning one video game per franchise, so if you didn't see your favorite game, it might be in some of my next videos about horror video games. So let me do a little mind trick here. Don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you like to see more scary videos. Leave a comment about what would you like to see on this channel and hit that notification icon to stay notified about my latest releases. Now, let's dive in.
My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair.
Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Weaponless, defenseless, sanity, or, well, lack of it. Well, this game surely knows how to make these mechanics work. The plot is set in 1839 in Prussian Brandenburg Castle. You wake up without any memory of yourself and the past with a note written from yourself which informs you that you deliberately erased your memory and that you need to go to Sanctum of the castle and kill its baron. Yeah, just kill him. Why not, man? I mean, he's a baron, so go kill him.
Kill him now. Do it.
All this doesn't seem very difficult, right? Wrong! You have to maintain your sanity level by staying on the light and increase the chance of being discovered by the monsters. However, avoiding it must be done in the shadows. Just remember not to stay too long in the shadows, otherwise you will lower your sanity level, which in turn is manifested with panic attack, blurred and shaky vision, and much more.
But wait! There's more!
So prepare to think fast. Cold sweat and screams are inevitable during playing this game. The suffering. Oh, what an amazing game. What an amazing game with an amazing story. I remember when I played this when I was a little bit younger. Martian? So, in this game, you're Torque, a death row inmate who is in prison for murdering his ex-wife and 2 children. But did that happen, or you are there because of something else? Well, it's up to you to find out. I mean, if you can survive the horror that is. This game has a strong influence from the movie The Shining. Remember that one, yeah? Red Drum. Red Drum. Red Drum. Because the developers look upon it for how to handle the storyline, and trust me, the storyline will keep you going and going and going and going and going until you find out what exactly is happening to the protagonist of the game. You can get several endings based on your actions in the game, so be very careful what you choose and how you play the game, because it might turn out that you actually are the demon that everybody is scared from. Outlast. What do you think of a horror game with no weapons to defend yourself with? You're only there with a handheld camera equipped with night vision, so you can light your way into the darkness or get straight away running from the monstrous humans which are eager to hunt you down. Due to the lack of weapons and lack of light, you're forced to navigate the mental hospital stealthy and with your camera. However, using the night vision drains your camera batteries, so you will eventually need to go on a scavenger hunt for batteries, which leaves you vulnerable and exposed. So plan everything. Do you want to see the works of Stephen King and Alfred Hitchcock mixed with the Twilight Zone and sparkle of Twin Peaks? Well, look no further, because alanwake has that and plus so much more. With its chilling atmosphere, awesome character and story development that will keep you guessing what's going on till the last CGI of the game. And yeah, even the last CGI of the game is, kind of confusing. Well, I mean, for my small Martian brain, but never mind.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alanwake is surely one of the best horror video games out there. The creators, Remedy, did an awesome job on this game. You are Alan Wake, a writer that goes on vacation with his wife in order to find inspiration for his next book. What happens when they arrive in the town of Bright Falls will leave every mystery lover with his mouth open and eyes brightly lit. I finished this game more than 5 times, and every time I go to the Twilight Zone in Night Springs TV show that you can watch on the TVs in the game, and that awesome music choices that you can hear in the game radios or at the end of every episode, I am amazed. One song is David Bowie's Space Oddity, so yeah, it's kinda cool. If you haven't played this game, you must. You really must.
Do it! Do it!
Remedy, I know you released the American Nightmare DLC, but I want a sequel now. This is really fascinating sci-fi game with even more fascinating story. You wake up in a facility deep in the ocean with no memory of yourself, and you start exploring the premises only to find a really strange environment. It's not like anything we've seen on Mars, but whatever. You start encountering robots. Not really strange for sci-fi, isn't it? But wait for it. They have full consciousness of a human, and they do believe they are human. Be prepared to do stealthy evasions of threats and solving puzzles. Also worth to mention is that it received a positive feedback from the critics, who applauded its story and voice acting. It's not that it's better than my voice acting. I mean, I was supposed to be there, but yeah, I was busy on Mars and then Alpha Centauri and Andromeda. Never mind. But it's really good. So if you haven't played Soma so far, what are you waiting for?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Deadspace. Oh, my favorite. My favorite. Oh yeah. So, do you have claustrophobia? Are you afraid of the dark? Do creepy sounds and noises make you have goosebumps all over your body? Are you afraid to be left alone stranded on a spaceship floating endlessly in space? Then don't play this game, because you will get freaked out easily. Like I did. I admit it, yeah. I was pretty scared. Yeah, I shit my pants once or twice. My alien pants. Maybe 3 times. Never mind. Get ready to fight a whole bunch of aliens called necromorphs. Inspiration taken by aliens xenomorphs in the abandoned spaceship called Ishimura. Aliens who are determined to conquer the universe using monoliths, which are called markers. They are carrying a deadly alien virus which reanimates the dead and they spread the virus through attacks on anything that lives and breathes until they're the only ones existing. The only way to survive is to cut off their limbs.
Forget about shooting them in the body. You gotta cut off the limbs. Grab a cutter, anything like that. Cut them apart.
So you're Isaac Clarke, and as the main character have very few options, and in any point you won't be sure if you made the right decision or not. What impresses me most about this game is the sound design, which is a flawless and makes so much difference when it comes to bringing realism to the atmosphere. Developers did an amazing job on this, and while you walk through the corridors of the haunted spaceship Ishimura, you will definitely feel every step, every noise, every pipe bang that is happening all around you. That space is filled with violence and narrative twists and will not let you down by any means. Definitely will keep you on the edge the whole time. If you like this game, you can go on and watch the animated movies that were made also to complete the game's story. Oh yeah, go and play Dead Space 2 and 3 for a complete experience. They are awesome also. I don't know why people hate Dead Space 3, but I really loved it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
It's coming back!
Residentevil 2 Remake. One of the best proven horror games of all time finally got a remake, finally! Mysterious sounds, long hallways, dark themes, secret agents protecting horrific viruses, zombies, and all of that with the awesome graphics that this game has. Yeah. And plus the zombies, like I mentioned, they're really scary and really realistic, which are the products of the T-virus, and monsters that are product of the G-virus, plus many things that can go wrong. Well, of course they will go wrong.
Damn it. You know what that means?
Yeah. Dinner time.
Oh, the Lickers and Mr. X.
Give it to you.
Let's not forget about those two punks. When I first saw Mr. X pushing away the crash helicopter, I instantly started to scream like a little baby Martian. All of the time I felt on the edge while I was listening to his footsteps around the police station while he was chasing me. Playing as Leon or Claire, you're left to rely on your weapons, your bravery, and your skill to fight your way from the zombies and the G-virus infused monsters that will definitely send shivers down your spine, your tiny little human spine. Capcom definitely hit the spot with this remake. It has the same old Resident Evil feeling, but upgraded.
Upgrades.
New and even old players will be sweating while playing through this game. And remember, not everything is like it was in the original Resident Evil. So you old Resi veterans, you're up for some big surprises. Watch out from William Birkin, his one ugly motherfucker.
Ugly mother.
Hey, what are you doing?
The Evil Within. We have another mental hospital horror game, but it's not like Outlast. This time you're a detective which investigates mass murders at a hospital, and you are faced with loads of distorted, disfigured, and horrid looking creatures. But who are they? Where do they come from? Well, it's up to you to find out and solve the mystery, and trust me, it's a good mystery. It's in a third-person perspective and you fight your way with guns, melee weapons, and while avoiding traps and finding collectibles. general rule for horror games which can be applied to somewhat extent is to be stealthy and be aware of the surroundings. But there are many traps and twists which will definitely make you uncomfortable the whole time while playing this game. But be careful, something always will be lurking behind you, so look back more often. Did I mention the ending?
Leave that one. And those two. They're not going anywhere. No one can.
The ending of this game was really well made. So, turn out the lights, put your headphones on, and enjoy the flow. The flow of scary monster, that is. Alienisolation. Here is something for the classic Alien fans. I mean, there were many Alien games in the past. Some were successful, some were not. Yeah. I'm talking about you Alien Colonial Marines. But this one, oh my god. As a true Alien fan, yeah, you know, it's not that he's my cousin or something, but I really like that character. I mean, he's really cool and strong. And nice looking, by the way. Yeah, he's sexy. So yeah, here's something for you Alien fans. Yet another beautiful design horror game which makes emphasis on stealth and survival. The whole design of the game is perfect. It's like you're walking into the first Alien movie, and Alienisolation deficits a similar sci-fi 1970s vision of the future. The atmospheric light effects and the aliens' behavior are stunning and made to perfection, and they fit perfectly into the world of the first Alien movie. The easier part encountering hostile androids is you guessed it, to fight them off, but through the game the alien that is pursuing you and cannot be defeated. So you must rely on stealth to advance in the game and use wisely the tools you have. And when I said wisely, that means wisely! Any sound or misuse of them will result with the alien detecting you and you're getting killed almost instantly.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
And trust me, getting killed by the xenomorph is not a pleasant sight for your eyes. So, if you're a huge Alien fan, like me, if you want tension like no other horror game, look no further. Alienisolation is the best choice for you. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silenthill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh Martian, oh Martian, oh Martian. What can I say about the original Silenthill that hasn't been said already? There are many reasons why I choose this game to be number one on my list, and one of them is because, I'm not joking now, I had nightmares about this game when I was a young little Martian. Most of you know this game or heard about it, but if you don't, then what the hell are you waiting for? Play it now! The game starts when the character that you play with, Henry Mason and his daughter, while passing through the foggy town of Silenthill, have a car accident. Harry wakes up to find his daughter missing in the creepiest recreation of a town ever made in a freaking video game. By the way, if you didn't know, the inspiration about the town of Silenthill is a real town based in USA. So, with an awesome story, really good gameplay for its days, awesomely developed characters and plots, multiple endings and detailed graphics that were unseen before Silenthill, this game is a truly engaging horror roller coaster that will keep you up and down and splash you and hit you and slap you and put you down on your human bellies and make it piss your pants. Well, Silent Hill changed the approach of developers when it comes to video games, and definitely without this amazing art piece, we, the Martians, and you, the humans, we wouldn't have horror games like we have now. Silent Hill, thank you for the nightmares and for changing the way horror games are made. Thank you. And remember, the fear of blood tends to create fear for the flesh. Well, these were my best horror video games that I ever played, so which game do you think would be a great addition to this list? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit that like button. Also press subscribe to become one of my Martian minions. The more the merrier. Press the notification icon to get more quality content from me. And inspire me to do even greater videos. And leave a comment on what would you like to see on this channel. So, goodbye my little humans, and thank you for watching. Oh, and do sleep with the lights on tonight. Something might be lurking under your bed and it's not a creepy Martian.
Open your mind and subscribe.